Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers and bookworms? So, yes, here we are with another package from Fanhome D. Agostini. And yeah, this is how I got my package. My um, neighbor downstairs, he's super cool. I know the whole family and whatnot. He called me up. He's like, "Hey, Odie, you have a package here, and looks like it's open." I was like, "Oh, great." I already knew what it was because I was expecting it. But yeah, here we are. So I did already check them, but I wanted you guys to see it. And so this time it's not Fanhome's fault. This is actually my United States Postal Service fault. Because they're the ones, throwing it around or whatever, disgruntled employees, somebody's mad, having a bad day, whatever. Or maybe it just fell, maybe it was an accident. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. So now they actually tell you what's inside. And the reason it's taking me this long to do a video, there was no issues. It's just they have a new warehouse. So last month, myself and thousands of other subscribers got the same email stating that there would be an interruption in service because they have a new warehouse and they were moving everything. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So I'm not using a tripod today, and it's not on my bed like I usually do it. So I figure I'll just do it by hand. Hopefully I won't shake too much. But yeah, this time it was my post office. So yes, I complained. I sent them a nasty note. Was this maybe overstuffed a little, and maybe that's why it happened? I guess. Could I contact Fanhome and try to get new books? I guess I could. But as you guys know, for those of you that follow me, I've already had a couple issues, mistakes, and whatnot. I really don't want to call them just because on the 20th one, they had to send me a whole new package, and then I ended up getting the whole package anyway. The one that was missing finally came through. I told them that I will send them back their books, but they said, no, just keep them. So I don't want to keep complaining because, it could sound kind of fraudulent. But yeah, they're nicked in the corners. They don't look very pretty. But yeah, so after I show you the books, I'll show you what they look like up there because that actual cube will be packed as of today, I believe. So yes, so as you can see here, Batman Year 1. This is your 48th volume, and it's number order 3. So it's obviously, yes, in the beginning, which is really cool. So yeah, that's your Batman Year 1. Next, we have Night's End Part 1. So, I have Part 2 and 3, or is this the beginning of a new run? So, yeah, no, it is a new run. Volume 49. And this would be your chronological order, number 36, and those are your books included. And then I'll show you the spines in a second. Here's Trinity. Very nice. I believe this is from the last package that it was missing. Oh, no, it isn't. Number 47, Trinity. And then chronological order number 17, and it includes 1, 2, and 3. And these were deluxe comic books, so that's why it's still just as thick. And they might have some extra stuff in there and whatnot. So there you go. Dark Knight's Metal. This is your special number 6 or 7. And I won't do the joke. Yes, 7. Special number 7. Dark Knight's Metal. And if anybody's wondering, yes, I'm still missing number 13. Damn it. I still have never gotten package 13. So I'll probably have to wait and buy it on eBay someday. So it's not like they charged. Well, actually, they did charge me. Then they canceled. Then they charged me. And then they canceled. So anyway. So Dark Knight's Metal. So that's really cool. I believe there's 2 different storylines in there, right? Yeah, there's some singles. It's pretty cool. This is very nice. Normally, I believe this is a $39.99 trade. So the fact that I paid only $28 for it and it's just part of the collection is pretty cool. So that's that. And finally, because a lot of people have received this one and I hadn't, they finally sent me my Batman cover art. Now this is an oversized book, so it won't fit in that actual cube or even the second one underneath, where now I will have to continue. But I'm glad I got it. It's a little torn up, but that's okay. Is it all messed up too? Let's see. Can't really tell. So let's just, you know what? Let's just rip it open. A little. There we go. side. I'm in the floor here because I have a huge mess. I'm doing comics. Every time I organize, I just make huge messes. So the cover's perfect, so that's cool. Spine-wise, it does have a dust jacket, so that's kind of nice. So let's see without the dust jacket. So, spine's good. Yeah, spine's pretty good. And it's a little bent there. Just a little. Sorry, I'm kind of close. It's a little bent there too. But it's not bad. Can't complain about this one. So that was pretty good. So there's your art book. Pretty sweet. Glad to have that. I believe I have no more free items coming. As you can see, the box is destroyed. So it got torn here. There's some of the invoice there. It got torn here too on this side. So either somebody found it too heavy and they dropped it, or maybe they just dropped it on purpose. Who knows? I do like their old boxes more, so I don't know if this is going to be more of the same going forward. It's always going to be some of these, but I like their old boxes better, even though they were sometimes pretty horrible too and they wouldn't tape them. So let's put that to the side. So again, here's your metal. Looks pretty good. Oh, a little dinged up there. So, oh, it's not focusing. There you go. Yeah, it's a little bit dinged up there. That sucks. But again, I complained to the post office. Not that anything's going to come out of it, but it's just good to complain and just basically tell them off in a nice way. That one's dinged up there. Again, I could contact Fanhome, send them pictures. But again, you know, wow, that looks pretty banged up there. Oh, it's going to be hiding though, so whatever. As long as I can read the damn thing. If it happens again next month, then I'll complain then. I just don't want to complain 2 months in a row. And then Night's End. As I told the lady online, I said, look, man, half of the people buying these are not even reading them because we already own these. We're just collecting them because they look cool. And yes, folks, I don't have disposable money like that. I really don't. But I have read all these in some point in my life, so not too big of a deal. So yeah, that one's pretty banged up too. I think that's that corner where the box is broken. They just dropped it, like, so it didn't fall flat. It fell corner wise, and that's why the box broke. Luckily, I didn't lose any books. This one's a little bit better, maybe. Yeah, this one didn't get any of the brunt. But let's see this side though. No, that's good. Here we go. Ooh, definitely got it there. Ooh, ouch. I know some of you are probably saying that you're crazy. I would complain right now. Again, if it wasn't because I already had a complaint last month on issue 20, sorry, package 20, I'd probably complain again. And I say, yeah, it's not your fault. It's the post office, but what can we do? I just don't want to deal with it, to be honest with you. So I'll deal with it this month. I'll suck it up. Again, they'll be hiding. You can barely see it. And anyway, yeah, let me show you what they look like in the shelf now. All right, so here we are. So I am like one book missing from filling this whole shelf. So as you can see, so the original spines from the first issues or whatnot, the old Bullseye logo, and then here's your new Bullseye logo. I wish it would have kept it the same. Obviously, people that are starting now, hopefully, unless they have a lot of old stock, everybody will have a uniform logo, which is pretty nice. I'm not that petty, but I kind of kept one of the old books because I do have the Long Hollow Weekend. It's one of my favorite storylines. And supposedly there's like an issue where there was something reprinted here wrong, but obviously if they sent me the new print, it's not this. They still sent me an old one. Could they have corrected an older one? I guess, maybe. But it seems to be the same book and whatnot. So yeah, Long Halloween Part 1. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So anyway, so yeah, this is where we are right now. So I didn't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. If I would have had it in my 13 package, it would have been 49. And 7 specials, but I only have 6 specials. So yeah, so that's what it looks like so far. I will continue, obviously. If there's another hiccup next month, I will have it cleaned up. I mean, I'll complain to them again and let them know what's going on. I'll let them know that this month it sucked. It wasn't their fault. But yeah, I just can't keep letting it happen. They just need to use better boxes, I think. The one thing that I just noticed, this is one of the ones that I just received today. I don't like the bleed through. So that kind of sucks already. So you can kind of see the cover here. All the other ones are perfect. You don't see the bleed through from the cover. Which ones are the ones that I got? I can't even tell anymore. I'm trying to look at some of the... Oh, yeah, that's one of them. Actually, that's from a couple months ago. Here's a new one there. But yeah, let me just look at this bleed through one again. So yeah, this is because of the cover. So it's just, it went right past it from year one. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, there you go. So 46 out of 49 that I should be at. And then down here, you have your 6 specials. I got to take the plastics out of these. So it could have been, this is the only thing they actually send you in chronological numbers. But again, I'm missing number 4, I believe. Yeah, it's number 4. So we'll see if I ever get that. But yeah, there you go, guys. So that's the update of where we're at. Here's my little Batman shrine type of thing. Here's the metal plate that came last month. Again, I do have the whatchamacallit? The big book here. It will fit, actually. Yep, it fits. So I'll be able to put that there. I'll probably put it in the beginning, actually. So that'll fit okay. But yeah, I got my Hush Batman. Some of the other stuff they sent me free. Here's my 30, 40-year-old Warner Brothers Studios. Well, my daughter's 34. Yeah, I would say this is at least 36 years old, this piece here. And some of my Hot Wheels. I used to have every single Hot Wheel, and I sold them. Then up here it's kind of plain. But yeah, folks, that's where we're at. Sorry I made this video so long. I've had a couple people ask me here and there, so I figured I should show you guys where we were at. Actually, I don't even have to use that at my end at the end there anymore. So this is the Dark Knight end plate there, to hold your, and that's your modern Batman book holders, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, guys. So as always, thank you so very much, and you guys take care. Hopefully, your package you'll have a lot better delivery than I did. And as always, you guys take care. Please, peace, bye.